জার্মান চিত্রশিল্পী লুকাস জিলিঞ্জারের অনবদ্য চিত্রকর্মে এখন যেন নবপ্রাণ পেয়েছে চট্টগ্রাম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের আবেগের বাহন প্রিয় শাটল ট্রেন। দীর্ঘদিন ধরে বিবর্ণ থাকা এই ট্রেন এখন গ্রাফিতির চিত্রকর্মে যেন হয়ে উঠেছে একটি চলন্ত চিত্রশালা। বাঘ, পাহাড় নয়তো সবুজ বাংলাদেশের অবয়বে দৃষ্টিনন্দন হয়ে ওঠা এই ট্রেন নিয়ে এখন আবেগের কমতি নেই বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় শিক্ষার্থীসহ বাংলাদেশের নানা প্রান্তের মানুষের। যার কল্যাণে এই ট্রেন এখন আবারও নতুন আবেগের জন্ম দিয়েছে, সেই মানুষটি এখন পরিণত হয়েছে বাংলাদেশের একজন নতুন তারকায়। গত কয়েকদিন ধরে গণমাধ্যম ও সামাজিক মাধ্যমে সাড়া ফেলা এই মানুষটিকে নিয়েই আমাদের আজকের আয়োজন। এক নজরে জেনে আসা যাক কে এই লুকাস জিলিঞ্জার, কেনই বা তিনি শখের বশে ঘুরে বেড়ান দেশ থেকে দেশান্তরে, নিজের পকেটের পয়সা খরচ করে কেনই বা তিনি আঁকেন নানা দৃষ্টিনন্দন শিল্পকর্ম। আমরা এখন আছি চট্টগ্রাম রেলওয়ে স্টেশনে, যেখানে শাটলের বাকি অংশগুলোতে রঙের শেষ দিনের প্রলেপ দিচ্ছেন শিল্পী লুকাস। তার ব্যস্ত সময় থেকে আমরা কিছু সময় চেয়ে নিয়েছি। হ্যালো লুকাস, দিস ইজ দ্য লাস্ট ডে ইউ আর হিয়ার অ্যান্ড ইউ আর হ্যাভিং এ ভেরি বিজি টাইম, সো ইটস অ্যান অনার ফর আস টু হ্যাভ ইউ হিয়ার। হাউ আর ইউ?
Yes, I'm really happy and tired at the same time. I had a lot of work the last days. But I'm really happy that everything worked out so good, so well. And yes, like you mentioned before, I will be satisfied later after a big sleep. But I'm feeling really good. I'm happy.
So how have you been after painting the graffiti? How have you experienced your time here?
Surprising, because I didn't know what will happen, because graffiti as an art form don't exist in Bangladesh. For sure a little bit on the walls and stuff, but there's no real scene, there's no real movement. It was an experiment, but I'm really, really happy and really satisfied that it's got so much good response.
So have you been to Bangladesh before, or is it your first time? And how did you learn about this country?
Actually, it's the fourth time, because it started in 2019. I worked, the project started in Dhaka, and I was teaching graffiti or street art in several schools in really poor neighborhoods, like in the slums. There I met the director of the schools, Babul, and he welcomed me and became a really good friend. And he gave me the best hospitality ever, so I only have good memories and rememberings at this time. And after that, I came again to work with him in the slums to make some good social projects. I built a playground there for the kids.
That's a great experience you have. But we are very much interested to know about the story behind this graffiti that you did here.
It was a long way, even in my mindset. Like I said, it started in Dhaka. There was a local trains running through the poor neighborhoods, and the kids see it every day. And I was talking with them, and then the idea started to bring their art and my art on the trains. Then I discovered that there's this university shuttle, and because I want to introduce a new art form to Bangladesh, and where could it be better than on a shuttle which moves students? I had it in my mind for 1 year. The problem was there was the COVID high point, and I cannot come, and there was no planes and nothing. So after, like, when COVID slowed down, even in Europe, I decided, okay, I try it again. I put it out of my memories, and I started to work on this plan again.
So far, you have visited many countries and drawn many pictures. So could you please tell us how many drawings have you painted in your whole career? And what's the significant work you have done?
I have good experience in all countries I was. For example, I was in India and painted in Mumbai, but abroad, okay, we say abroad because it's from Germany, and the USA or in Canada and Europe, Eastern Europe, even in Japan. Not always trains, but I have a lot of good memories. But this one here will be one of my top memories. The most comparable work was in Mumbai, actually, because we painted the two coaches of the Central Railway, and 1 year after there was like a festival in Germany, and a couple of Indian guys came and said, "Hey man, crazy to meet you, we saw your train and that's why we started to paint graffiti, that's why we got interested in this art form, only because your train was moving through the city," because they didn't know it as well. So this is like it should be, you know, that's my aim, hopefully here too.
So you are in Bangladesh for like 3 weeks now, and you have been coming here for like 3 to 4 years.
Yes.
So how did you find this country? We just want to know about your experience in this country. How was the hospitality, the culture, the people? Tell us about it.
I came here and didn't know a lot about Bangladesh, and I was really surprised about the great hospitality. There's a lot unbelievable friendly people. I never felt unsafe, even in the night in some poor areas. Sometimes you feel unsafe, you know, but here it never happened. I didn't have one bad experience, and I stayed all in one like 5 months here. And yes, but I always gain weight here because the families who hospitalized me gave me a lot of food and I'm not allowed to stop eating. But no, it's great. I love it. I love the food, I love the culture, I love the country. For sure it's a culture clash when you come from Europe. They're like, in Dhaka it's crazy, crowded and noisy and stuff. On the other hand, it's totally different. And I like it that it's more like compact, more small, have their own culture, have their own way of identity. And this one I only experienced after I saw it. And I think not a lot of people know it in Europe, know so well about Bangladesh.
We have learned about your liking things, yeah. What did you love? Are you in love with something in Bangladesh?
I like the street food, I like the rushness, the fastness of the city. 1 second after you are in the beautiful nature. And I like that it's not so crowded from tourists, actually. That's a positive thing for me. I think the main thing I love is the hospitality and the friendliness of the people, because it really surprised me, because back in Germany everyone is grumpy and just like, you know, and here everybody, when you smile to people, they smile back. And that's a nice thing.
What did you like in Chittagong, or what's the best experience you have here?
I came here and people like that I paint the train, and they are interested in this art form, and they ask me things and they want to see more and stuff. And this, I think it's really nice. Near Chittagong, yes, I was in a harbor and stuff, and did the harbor tour and I'm just out of the city with a train. That's enough for me, you know. I was at the beach.
Beach, yes.
Yes. It was too crowded for me. It was crazy.
We are very much interested to know about your opinion about the Bangladeshi cinemas. So we are now having very beautiful cinemas. Did you manage to watch any cinema?
I saw some movies in the television, but I didn't understand a word. But even when you don't understand it, it's fun to watch, because I like the combination of serious playing and then dancing on the other hand. It's nice, but actually no, I didn't manage to go in the cinemas.
So you may know that cricket is a very popular sport in Bangladesh. Have you played any cricket here?
I was playing cricket with the kids in Dhaka a little bit. I didn't know before, so they have to teach me. It was a little bit hard because the barrier of the language, but they managed pretty well, and it was really fun to play with them.
So I understand that you like this country very much, and we would like to know about your further plan about this country. Could you have any plan to come back here and draw any graffiti?
Let's see. Let's see. I have some other project in other countries, but first I have to rest and then I can think. But why not? I'm open for everything and motivated to come back, of course.
Now you are all over the Bangladeshi television, newspaper. You are now a new celebrity for us. What's your feeling about it?
I'm totally surprised because it's a bit new for me. I never expected that there's such a hype. I'm happy that, but not about me, but for the train, like for the art form, that people like it a lot. But I was a little bit surprised, of course. Yeah, I like it. I'm proud, of course.
So thank you for being in Bangladesh and for this wonderful work that you did. We are highly grateful to you and hope to meet you soon.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thank
Great.
you.